Well, hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Frank from Costanzo Lawyers, and I'm the principal at Costanzo Lawyers, and I want to talk to you about conveyancing. I want to talk to you about the horror stories we see in conveyancing every day, and why those horror stories should be a fairy tale, but they're not. You see, conveyancing, it ain't easy. We see it all the time. Settlement doesn't happen, the removalist truck outside, people waiting, they've taken time off work, no settlement, penalty interest, storage costs. It's a nightmare. And it happens all the time because people think it's easy. They think it's easy and they take it as being easy, but it ain't. You sign a contract, and in whose name are you going to buy the property? You're going to buy it as a sole proprietor, joint proprietor, tenants in common, what share, corporate structure, corporate trustee. That's just the first question before you sign the contract. You know, Russell Cox is an authority on conveyancing. He wrote a book, 1001 Answers in Conveyancing. And that's just the introduction. There is so much law in conveyancing that people don't turn their mind to. That's why they need someone who's experienced in property law areas, who can advise them and foresee the issues before they become problems, so that settlement does proceed seamlessly without a hiccup in a perfect scenario. There's lots of issues that we need to consider, because when we buy property to live in as our PPR, we buy property as an investment, we buy property for our super, in our super fund for our retirement. There's lots of issues to consider, and just in relation to taxation, not just stamp duty matters. Positive gearing, negative and positive gearing, capital gains tax, land tax, GST withholding tax. There's lots of taxes and issues in respect of a basic standard purchase. So whether you want to trust the purchase of your major asset to someone that is inexperienced and doesn't have that knowledge, or someone who can foresee what the problems are going to be before they become the problem, that's what you need to decide. So we're there to make conveyancing a fairy tale ending and not a nightmare that it can be. Call us at Costanzo Lawyers. We care about conveyancing nightmares and want to make them your dream ending.